Time. In the last 10 years, incredible advancements have made in coffee processing technique. Beyond the natural, wash, and honey process, we have seen many experimental methods, such as anaerobic fermentation, carbonic maceration, yeast fermentation, and high-bake processing. All these arrangements have been in the interest of creating better flavor in coffee. But then also come a significant cost. Oftentimes, coffee process using this technique costs a premium over conventional process. But the resulting flavor profile always better? This is not a guarantee. Processing coffee this way put most of the flavor development in the fermentation stage, but the resulting flavor profile can be complex, unexpected, or even extreme. My presentation today is not an argument against new processing method. Instead, today I will show how flavor profile creation does not need to be done only at the processing stage, but rather could be held in the hands of the roaster or the barista by using a technique that we all know, blending. Blending can be a quick and efficient solution. We can utilize, especially when we're looking for stability at the coffee bar, to create specific flavor using the top quality coffee we already have access to. We can utilize branding to highlight the story behind the producer, terroir, variety, processing, and roasting. In order to achieve this, I am using a single variety of the coffee from a single farm, from a single producer. Green Tip Geisha from Sierra Sul, produced by Rigoberto Herrera. Two coffees that I will be blending for my feed course will be the signature high-bake wash processing with the natural process. In different ratio, highlight characteristics that should exchange. For the espresso course, I want to highlight the sweetness and delicate floral and fruity characteristic from Sierra Sul, while keeping the strong or more intense fruit flavor in the background. For the milk beverage course, I want to increase the complexity and structure of Sierra Sul to match the fat and the mouthfeel of the milk. For the saturation course, I want to start with 50-50 base, allowing both processing methods to be equally represented. For today's service, I will grinding the coffee from the two grinders into this brown shaker to be dosed into the portafilter for extraction. Sierra Sul is one of 5 farms owned by Herrera family. Rigoberto father start with 1 farm and eventually purchase additional farms to build up his estate. Each farm has different geographical attributes. This microclimate allows Rigoberto to experiment and compare how different varieties by each growing condition. The result is 100% geisha at Sierra Sul, the highest farm located on the riverside of a mountain. The farm is entirely green tip geisha. Originally transplanted from Panama. And particularly the best tasting geisha in the country. For a typical wash profile of green and red grape, jasmine floral, and light citrus and tea finish is a benchmark for the industry. For our natural process, we introduce more red and black grape. Some tropical note with strong citrus flavor. But overall, the profile is very similar. In my meal prep course, I'm using ratio of 1:4. Habit wash to natural. $20 grams in, 48 grams out, and 1:3 espresso to milk. This gives a balance from both sweetness from both coffee and milk with banana cream, pineapple, rum, and milk chocolate aftertaste. I'm roasting this coffee on pulpit in Hong Kong. My roasting style is to always do my personal best to bring out the best balance and flavor in each coffee. For the habit wash processing, I want to then maintain the perfect balance between acidity and sweetness. For a natural process, because the bean have a lot of sugar inside already, I want to make sure I didn't add too much roast character to the profile and keep the natural sweetness of the bean. This means that the habit wash using higher starting temperature, longer development time, and higher end temperature compared natural processed coffee. The milk I have chosen today is not in any special way. It's sweet and keen with a creamy texture. Instead of choosing a special milk to highlight the coffee, I'm choosing to blend my two coffees to get the perfect balance in my milk beverage. Thank you. Enjoy. Using a higher ratio of the natural to give the flavor, to give the natural flavor will come through clearly. Again, the tasting note are banana cream, pineapple, rum, and milk chocolate aftertaste. Please enjoy. In my espresso course, I'm using opposite ratio, 4:1, habit wash to natural, 20 grams in, 46 grams out. Brewing at 93 degrees Celsius. This gives a balance of acidity, sweetness, and flavor character. I taste jasmine, tangerine, passion fruit, followed by orange and lingering white tea aftertaste. The tactile balance is medium light body, smooth texture, and sweet clean finish. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. In my signature drink, I have first prepared single origin cacao syrup by hand grinding, 5 grams of cacao nibs for tropical character, 5 grams of cacao husk for floral note, and 20 grams of vanilla for balance. All these ingredients have been sourced from the Sierra Nevada region of Colombia. I'm using chocolate because it's one of the most common ingredients to pair with coffee. But in a way that's long traditional, using the husk and the leaves and complementing the flavor of the brand of the coffees, I'm choosing and representing the origin of my coffee, Colombia. I use Chun Bosco Tai to rapidly extract flavor under pressure, like in espresso brewing. I infuse this ingredient with 100 ml water for 2 infusion cycles, each is 92 seconds. Here is 1:3 ratio of the water-based chocolate ganache, using the chocolate also from Sierra Nevada and water. This chocolate is served in very intense lemon and green grape flavor, represent the creamy body in my signature drink. In this whipping cycle, I will be aerating the 18 grams for the prepared espresso, made with hard wash and natural processed coffee at 1:1 ratio, 20 grams in, 44 grams out. 8 grams of the water-based chocolate ganache and 25 grams of the cacao syrup with nitrogen. Under pressure, like in an espresso machine. In my signature drink, surface temperature is 15 to 20 degrees Celsius in a tulip glass to highlight this aroma and acidity. You will find a flavor experience like passion fruit, white grape, dry mango, and Earl Grey tea finish. After I won the Hong Kong Barista Championship, I had very difficult time selecting a theme. Therefore, the WBC, because I want to make sure what I present could be easily understood and easily applied in a coffee shop environment in order to address some big issue that I think the special coffee industry is going to face in the next 10 years. Accessibility for the great coffee, both from crop size and price pace for the top quality coffee. I hope that my presentation can show that by using a simple technique like branding, we could give our customer more specific flavor without having to go far back into the processing stage to achieve this. Thank you. Enjoy. 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 Time.